Tonight, Crime Tracker 10 is digging into a crime spree of stolen guns and cars. Police say teens are behind it all. The kids used cars to break into a local gun shop. Crime Tracker 10's Lacey Crisp explains the suspects were recently arrested in another suburban community.
The ATF tells us a group of teens took 3 stolen Kias, rammed it into the building, and stole a handful of guns.
According to an Obetz police report, it was around 4:30 in the morning last Monday when police were called after cars rammed a back door at Vance's. The suspects ran into the gun shop and stole about a half-dozen guns.
So the 3 cars that are involved, whose cars were they?
They were all stolen.
Were they all Kias and Hyundais?
They were, yes.
The teens took off into the nearby quarry, according to the Obetz police report. Police could not find the teens.
The police did respond, and during that pursuit, they were throwing empty gun boxes out the door.
The suspects? We just told you about them last week. 2 of the teens police believe were involved in the break-in were arrested by Hilliard police last week in a stolen car with a stolen gun. The 15 and 17-year-olds admitted they fired the gun at random on I-270 as they drove from Dublin to Hilliard last Tuesday before Hilliard police arrested them.
Right now, the juveniles involved in this crime are suspected of being part of other crimes across multiple counties and different jurisdictions.
James Roden is the ATF group supervisor in Columbus and says all of the guns have been recovered, but adds how dangerous it is when criminals get a hold of weapons.
Anytime you have individuals from outside areas coming in, stealing cars within hours, using that stolen vehicle to break into gun stores to steal firearms, and then spraying those firearms throughout the neighborhoods and putting them in the hands of criminals, it's never a good thing for law enforcement.
And police are still trying to identify all the teens who were involved. In Obetz, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.
Now, we reached out to Vance's for comment, however, they declined.